The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we'll take a timeout as they work on the injured player, and it's Chris Olave who's in some pain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They go play action here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. An 8-yard gain on the ground, and that's going to bring up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to
On 1st down, they'll run. Across the 45 and still going. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne.
Sean McDermott didn't like that call. We can tell he's got the challenge flag out.
Previous play is under review.
We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, the ruling on
All
the
right,
field
so that
stands.
challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. They're going play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
2nd and 1. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Plowing up the middle. Has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a second-quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
First and 10, looking to throw. He's got a man left. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They go play action on 1st. Escapes out to the left. And oh, he drops it. He had all the space in the world, Brock. He got behind the defense, and he just looked away before he brought it in. A big missed opportunity. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up. Throwing now, off play action. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. Touchdown, New Orleans. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Running back sent in motion. They'll come out throwing. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
2nd and 10 now. This finds Likely. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. from the 48. Taken in by Likely. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilson's got it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. To throw it on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. Hits him on the in route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It'll It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They kick the running back in motion. Still sticking with the passing game. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he's stopped. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Back-to-back carries here. And this one doesn't go far. So Buffalo's going to call it second time out. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Last week is what they need, I tell no lies. We're still up top, and still can't drop what they not. Last thing was filled with slaps, so just gotta run back.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So fans starting to stream from the Superdome to the French Quarter as it's a win for the Saints. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory.